Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Timberborn. We're currently looking at our beavers who are laying some dynamite here for a reason that I don't remember. It's been a little while since I recorded with some other events that have been happening, but that's there for some reason. I'm sure we'll remember at some point. Now, since they are dynamiting, we're actually going to dynamite this area over here as well, this little part here, so that we can put in some more trees and get a little bit more timber. So let's just get rid of all of these guys here, and we're gonna say lay in single level dynamite across there. Cool. So that shouldn't take them too long, but we've still got two areas of the map that we haven't really got anything done, and that's this area here that we need to do something with. They're going to keep building up there, and over here by the mine, this strip along here. So this one is going to be easier because it's going to be that's just the stuff that's needed to get the mine to work, basically. So the first thing we're going to do is level out the terrain here a bit, and then we're going to get this mine working. We already know what we need from this mine over here. It's 2 gear workshops, 2 planks, and 2 wood workshops. So that's what we need to fit in over here. Now, one of the good things is that there's already a fair bit of timber up here because there's a lot of other timber processing done in here. We will need to get power up to these guys. We'll worry about that. Let's do it right now so that we don't forget. So we can put a power shaft maybe on this one, just to be safe. And now we want a mine going in here. We could use it for science. Nothing to give us science. We've already got loads of science. We're going to use it for scrap metal, even though we've already got loads of scrap metal. Where is it on here? It's one of these on here. I can't even see. Oh, down here. Loads of scrap metal. We're going to say scrap metal. Beavers work there. Lots of beavers work there. Now, in terms of our other facilities, getting them up here, we said in wood, we need 2 gear workshops. Let's turn that one around. 2 lumber mills. And 2 wood workshops. It'd be nice if that could sit back so they all stay level at the front, but it's not quite gonna work. So I have to pull them out a little bit, which is fine. There we go. We can put a path across here now. And then they'll probably need a little bit of storage. And we'll want storage for our scrap metal. So let's put in 2 underground piles here. This one for scrap metal. And this one accepting logs. All of these are going to be beaver jobs. Bot jobs. And they're going to need fuel and other resources as well. So let's put those things. See, this is a nice area for us to fit some 2 wide things in. So maybe we put them here. And then one there. So this accepts biofuel. This one accepts catalyst. And this one accepts punch cards. There we go. So that will all get up and working soon enough. It will need 10 plus 6, 16 more beavers up here. So we better make sure that they have them. So it needs another 16 beavers. Or bots. So that will take it up to 79. So these will eventually get built. That one's a lower priority than these other things. How many builders do we have up here? We possibly don't have many builders up here. Yeah, that's interesting. We don't have many builders up here. Which means that's going to take a while. So possibly we can help that out. We had 2 builders' huts there. We'll path them in. We'll say they're both bots, both higher priority to build. We're going to increase this as well, because we had spare bots up here that we migrated. So that will get that area working just fine. So they're not going to get any dirt. So we're importing... Yeah, so it needs storage and workplace demand. So we need some dirt storage over here. Just to get these bits built. Let's add a little bit of temporary storage here then. For dirt. I'm going to say they're all high priority as well. Just to help this get going. Are they building these? Why aren't they building them? Oh, they are slowly. Are they just low on timber? Well, everything's low on timber. Did we ask them to build a load of stuff when we don't have many resources on hand? Yeah, 1.9k. Oh, it's just that these guys don't have much timber. Are they importing any? It's hard to say. It would be nice. If you could say like how important something is for to be focused on. So say like we always want logs to be imported. For example. because they're struggling a bit. Now we can help them out. Can't do much over there. It'll have to be on this side. Now this we're going to say accepts logs. It's important to build as well. And what we're going to need to do is once this gets built, we'll have to tell the haulers that it's important to get done. So 12 bot vacancies, 6 unemployed bots. What? So our 6 unemployed bots are there, sure. Where are our bot vacancies? In the main area. And up here, everything is fine. So we're just not making enough bots? Our power is low. That's not great. Storage is empty. That's also not great. But these are starting to be built. I think here now we can add this connection in because they've built everything behind. Okay, this is built, prioritized by haulers. Just want to get some timber up here closer for our bots to our distribution to work with. And down here, this little area, we're always low on paper. Paper isn't needed down here, but we're going to... Well, there's not even a timber storage. Oh, there's timber storage down here. Well, a little bit of timber storage down here. And that's something over here as well. Can we get a smelter in here too? Because if we can get a smelter in there as well, then that means... This is very low priority. Don't do that yet. If we can get a smelter in here as well, we can have the metal blocks coming out of this area. But to get a smelter in there, we'll need power somewhere else. We could just step up power on this side as well and have smelters in here. We'll do that after this work gets built. Okay, so that's getting logs. These still don't have any, but hopefully they'll get some soon. These guys up here, they're all fine. This is laid. Forgot about it. Demolish all of that. We can take out those 2 buildings. And we're going to plant some more pine. Done. Let's speed this up a little bit. These guys, wheat farmers, hey? Awesome. We could have the additional paper up here. Would that make sense? Maybe. We've already got logs and it might make sense to have it up here. We will need to excavate a bit though and take the top of this mountain off basically. They stick out, so we can't fit another one there. So I need to jut out. I don't like it. I really don't like the idea of having paper up there. I prefer something else. Which means paper's going to go down here. Wood, paper. Now we can do... How could we structure this? Would that make sense? Not really. But we can do that. These are just going to be regular beavers. We will need paper storage down here though. If these are regular beavers, then there's water there they can get. Maybe we can bring this path around this way as well. That'll want a path. We can put something in there. I don't know what. I don't know why you'd have a beaver statue there, but it doesn't make sense. Let's just put a little bench there. I mean, it makes just as little sense. And then paper storage. What's this? So that's punch card storage. So if we took out that little bit, we could fit... Yeah, let's do that. So we'll delete that. We'll dynamite those three. We'll say that's high priority. We're going to put in... put our punch cards back in. Punch cards. And then once this is built, we can... We'll just have more paper. We've got space over here for more storage of stuff. Okay, cool. No wind. No power. But it's all built. We don't need these anymore. So they can go. We do want to put in a high power shaft there. And then our smelters. So I'm going to put 2 smelters in. And now need some storage. So let's dynamite that down. We'll put a storage in here. I don't think... No, we create explosives up here, so that will be fine. Look, when the wind blows, we've got plenty of power. Why are you not getting built? So these are being built to there. So we can put all of those in. You're like, why are you building these other ones? But we've got paper now. Down here. So it should help out. Okay, let's detonate those. We'll put paper storage in there. Store paper. Where's paper? Paper. Now beavers will need not just water but food as well. So we should get them some food. Let's give them baked potatoes. Cool. This space is probably going to stay wasted. But we... What? So in here, we could... add some monuments in there. Well, this is all bots who aren't affected by them anyway. That doesn't make any sense. This is all beavers though. And there's a lot of food here. And there's a lot of food up here. But I think that's covered by... It's not. I reckon that we should probably get some... What are they complaining about? Oh, no power again. Have we got this built? Man, this drought's just going on forever. How's our water level down here? Pretty low. We should probably dynamite this. I don't know why. I'm sure there was a reason. I just don't remember what it was. Yeah, all this seems to work fine. Hey, detonate. Then we're going to put in large storage for metal blocks. Now, can we easily... So we can't really easily get to here. I mean, we can't particularly easily get over here either. Because the statues would have to sit up on top. So a single platform there would get us up halfway. So we could build something there. Over on this side, could go up 1, up 2, but then we'd need a platform here. It will let us have a platform there. Okay, well, in that case, let's just do this so we can get on top of this area. And we're going to have another farmer's monument. And another brazier of bonding. They're very low priority. Now, what else could we... It's only the rooftop terrace that needs to be on a roof. And if we want to keep this symmetrical, it's not going to work. We'll probably put something else up there at some point. Hey, look at this. This is all built now. So we don't need that path anymore. And we want to connect these up. This is another set of wind farms to complement those ones. We just don't have any storage. And I think they're too big. Yeah, you can't fit that on the same level. Once we get some water flowing again, and this channel, we're going to narrow this channel at one point. Or at least try to narrow the channel. Now, I think we'll need to leave it at least 3 wide. For that section, but we could possibly fill in here and here. We could maybe go 2 wide. Let's just do this at 3 wide, and it should work itself out. But the drought is finally over. I think this little pool down here will need to stay, but that's okay. We're just trying to gain some land back here, this corner, and narrow this up here somehow. So in this area, I think there's only one builder. We have haulers. Now, because there's nothing backing this up at all, we should see, so if it flows over this height, then 3 isn't enough, and we need some more space. But if it doesn't, we can try reducing to 2. Now, who are you? You're the builder. Okay. So we're going to add more builders. Less haulers temporarily. Hey, all of these are working. This needs to be a bot. So does this. And this needs 2 more bots. So they should have people working up here now. They do. Awesome. These need to close down, and this needs to go back to 2, which should give us our 10 timber bots. Excellent. And this might even start filling up again soon. Alright, so looking at this, It seems like 3 may not be enough. It's going to add a second row. To make sure. And we need to lay these more carefully so that they don't get trapped. I think this one just needs to be I think that's right. I don't remember. Construction ready for construction behind to be finished. Okay, good. Down this end, we'll need a little jig, something like this. To let us fill that in. What are you waiting for? You don't have any planks. You should have. Yeah, okay. So planks are arriving. I mean, this is nice. It's working. We don't need the scrap metal or metal blocks, but it'll be good to have them. So all we've got left to populate on this map, we've got all over here done. I mean, there's a little bit of space here. We're probably just going to leave it blank or empty. We could add another district gate up here to make it easier to get in and out from all of our forestry here. I mean, it's not a lot. It's not that much of a detour to go around. No, that'd be fine. Yeah, so let's put this in here. And see if this increases over that level. It shouldn't. But you never know. We want to make sure so we don't flood this whole top area again. Those stairs can go away. Excellent. Now up here, what are we going to do? We've now got additional paper being made, courtesy of our paper... additional paper construction down here. I wonder if we should have like some log storage just a little bit closer than Then up there. I think it'll be okay. Yeah, something to put up here. Like, it feels like it wants to be an industrial type area. We have a lot of scrap metal here. So I wonder whether we should do the same thing we did on the other side. And in here, add some smelters. But a whole row of them, not just one or two. It will mean a little bit of landscaping. We'll need to put some stairs there. Now we can go up 2 levels. I think we want to go up just 1. Now, can all of these be reached? In theory, yes. So we can do that there as well. And with some stairs here, we'll have a path along here. We'll need some metal storage somewhere, which might fit in here. So we want to fill in that area. Right, we can detonate that. We can say stairs there. Path here. There'll be a path here. I think we probably want stairs there and there too. Those two are too far. I mean, they got pretty close.